So here's my thought. Last week in the Parsha, as you know, I always like to take out the therapeutic part from the Parsha. Last week we read V'haftos Hashem Elokecha, that you're supposed to love God. You're supposed to love Hashem. The question is, how do you love someone if there's no pill to love? So it's a famous question. The Balatanya answers on that. You're supposed to daven, you're supposed to pray in order to love Hashem, because actually the love is really hidden, as the whole Tanya speaks a lot in his Sefer. But if you pray for it and you daven for it, and actually when you will achieve it, you will see that you're going to pray again because you want more. Because our real addictions is towards Hashem. That's who we are addicted to. Sometimes people don't realize that, they don't recognize that. That's where the real addiction is. The connection that you want, the love of Hashem. Now, we also read last week in the Parsha, Lo Yisachmet. You're not supposed to desire someone's house, someone's wife, someone's children, someone. Not supposed to desire. So the question is, the same question. How are you supposed to, what are you supposed to do? It's also a normal emotion. A person sees something and he wants it and he's desiring. Now, there is answers from the Even Ezra, from the Rambam, and from the Zohar. I've read all that and heard that, especially the Zohar, where he says the whole thing is not even applicable. I understand from where the Zohar comes, when he was sitting 13 years in a cave and eating only carob with a little bit of water. Obviously, he's not in this world. He doesn't, it's not applicable for him. There's a lot of other things that we see in the Zohar that he said one thing, but in Chassidus we saw a little bit different, because the answer to that is always because he lived really up in Shemaim and not down here, all the way up. However, we have to deal with our own emotions. We are here. Dir b'tachtoinim, Hashem says, we are here to work with Hashem together here in this world. So it came to my mind, the same way as the Balatanya says that you're supposed to daven and pray to have v'haftos Hashem, love for Hashem, I thought the same way you can also pray that emotion that you got, that you desire something which is inappropriate, which your Torah says you're not allowed to, at least realize it, be honest with yourself. You have that emotion, and then you daven and you can move through that emotion. That's the way we work with emotions. We move it through and we move on to, we move it out. But at least acknowledge it. If you won't acknowledge it, you won't know that you have it, and that you won't. If you daven and you see the struggle, Hashem will help. Hashem should help us. We should all be able to work with our emotions and to be happy and healthy and feel worthy and feel valuable. And we should also all be able to connect with love and with the Torah the way Hashem wants us, and that's the way of life. Have a great day.